Hi. Well, the new year is coming, and Pantone is at it again to excite you again. So, color me shocked, color me wow, color me I didn't see this one coming. What am I color meing all about? Well, I'm referring to the fact that Pantone just announced its color of the year for 2025. This color is totally different from what Pantone has picked over the last few years, especially during the COVID pandemic. Last year, the color of the year was Peach Fuzz, that nice peach color. And in 2023, Pantone's color of the year was Vivid Magenta. And in 22, Very Peary, which was a purplish blue shade. Going back to 2020, which was the start of the COVID pandemic, Pantone's color of the year was Classic Blue. You can see all those colors from those years were bright and cheery at a time of gloom because of the pandemic. As the pandemic was finally beginning to recede, Peach Fuzz was selected in 24. Pantone said that Peach Fuzz was a color that captures our desire to nurture ourselves and others. The color is a velvety, gentle touch of peach, whose all-embracing spirit enriches mind, body, and soul. A good color as the pandemic was receding for sure. So what is the color for 2025? Well, hang in there with me, and let's find out together. While most viewing this video are probably from the graphic arts industry, Pantone actually is a big player also in the fashion, automotive, movie, and other industries as well. For example, think of the movie The Wizard of Oz. Pantone was there as well, Dorothy follows that yellow brick road. She arrives at the Emerald City and eventually clicks on her ruby red shoes to go back home. All those vivid hues the viewer saw for the first time are seared into our memory. Well, as it turns out, Pantone colors were there as well. For the yellow brick road, the Pantone color was Spectra Yellow. For the Emerald City, Vibrant Green. And for her ruby red shoes, Poppy Red. So you never know when you're going to run into Pantone colors. By the way, a pair of those ruby red shoes recently sold at an auction for around $28 million. By the way, I did another Paper Professor episode last year on the Pantone color for 2024. In that video, I explained how Pantone arrives at the color of the year. It takes them quite a bit of time and research to arrive at it. I would highly recommend viewing that episode, as I believe you will find it quite fascinating. So now you ask me, hey, Paper Professor, what is Pantone's color of the year for 2025? Well, Pantone's color of the year for 2025 is, are you ready? Mocha Moose. Pantone says this color is simple and comforting, a soft warming brown. You can see this color almost goes opposite of the colors from the pandemic. Times now have changed, and people are more open and about today, which is reflected by this brownish color. Lori Pressman, Vice President of the Pantone Color Institute, says, and I quote, "Underpinned by our desire for everyday pleasures, Pantone 17-1230 Mocha Moose expresses a level of thoughtful indulgence, sophisticated and lush. Yet at the same time, an unpretentious classic Mocha Moose extends our perceptions of the browns from being humble and grounded to embrace aspirational and luxe. With a sophisticated earthly elegance, Pantone Mocha Moose can stand alone or serve as a versatile foundation, enhancing a wide range of palettes and applications from minimalist to richly detailed designs across all color-focused industries, from the graphic arts to fashion, industrial, and many others. Pantone indicates that Mocha Moose empowers you to create moments of luxury that may be intimate in scale, but can extend a sense of indulgence throughout the day." Pantone has also created 5 unique color palettes featuring Mocha Moose, each conveying its own distinctive feeling and mood. With each of these 5 color stories, Pantone has also included 4 suggested color harmonies, which you can download and share using Pantone Connect. So for all you creatives out there in 2025, this should be a fun year as you work in color for your clients' projects. For more information go to Pantone's website. Now, use your camera to take a shot of the QR code next to me to find a lot more information on Sylvamo's Accent Opaque. There is a ton of great stuff as well as learning tools for you to explore. And if you found this episode beneficial, give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed, why wait? Make sure you ring that bell so you are notified of all new episodes. And with that, I'm Jim Kohler, Sylvamo's Paper Professor, and I sure hope to see you in my next Paper Professor episode.